Hey guys, so today I will tell you a really funny story that happened to me once, and you will really like it. And it's like just for your adventurous, like for your future, you will learn from this story that actually happened with me. So one day, me, my sister, my brother, and my cousin were walking. Like we were wanted to go at 8 o'clock. We wanted to go to the supermarket. While walking, we were making fun, and it's like if there's dogs coming to us, we're like, cause our um, in our like area, there's some dogs around, which is can be dangerous. And before we went, my dad explained to us everything, what to do, and blah blah blah. Anyways, so we started making fun in the street, and we're like, if there's dogs, we're not like gonna run or anything. We're just gonna pretend ourselves that like we don't even like see it, because if we run, and then the dog will run after us and think that we're like gonna do something or something. But if we ignore, most likely it won't come to us. So we were making fun of the and if there's dogs and blah blah blah. And my sister was like, okay, now I'm scared. And I'm like, oh no, in our area there isn't that much dogs. And after that, we went to the supermarket. And in the supermarket, like after we're done, we were in the cashier, and then my sister and my cousin and my brother were waiting me outside, and I was paying. And then my sister was like, I want action. I want dogs to come. And then my cousin was like, yeah. And then when we were walking home, like this is a supermarket, and we were like just walking. There's a street here where cars like pass by. So we were walking, okay, and this is the area where we're supposed to go to our house. Okay, and then dogs came. Three dogs. Two that are like huskies, I think. Bigger than huskies. They're huge. Two of them are huge. And the third one is black. Not that huge. It's just like a dog. The black one. But the two big ones are just huge and scary. Anyways, we were horrified. We didn't know what to do. I was like, calm down. And like we were like, and there were two girls holding like a pet dog for them. They were walking past us, like we were here, and they were walking. And the three dogs followed those two girls to like maybe play with the dog or eat the dog, or I'm not sure. Anyways, we were so close to those four dogs, the pet dog and the two huge huskies and the small dog. Scary. We didn't know what to do. We didn't do anything other than run. We ran. Isn't that the place where we go to our house? We ran to this place. While running there, my heartbeat was literally like 115. It was so much. I was so scared. I was terrified. Because you don't know. It can bite you. You can die. You can. it's a wild animal. It can be hungry. Anyways, while we were running there, we were running to the end of the street, and we were like, hold up. That's not the place where we go to our house. That's another road. And they're like, oh my God, come on. And that day we were going to like my cousin's house, my other cousin's house. So my parents were waiting us in the house for us to come and then like go to our cousin's house. And after that, I was like I pretended myself I'm a hero, and like I was the biggest one out of all of them. So I was like, okay guys, stay here. I gotta go see if there's dogs, and just make sure everyone's safe, everyone's calm, and like make sure that they're in safe hands. I went to see if there's dogs. While going, like they're here, and I was going there because the dogs were there. And our house area is from here, like right beside where the dogs, and two girls and a huge blah blah blah. They were there, and I wanted to see if they're there for us to like go to our house, because like we were late to our cousins. Anyways, so while going, I was going to I was going to check if there's dogs. While checking, the three dogs came towards me, and they were barking on me, and I was like, hold on, pretending myself like I'm the biggest girl, calm down. I gotta make a solution. We can't just stay in the road. And I run. I ran back to them, to my cousin and siblings. I ran back to them and then we were like, guys, calm down. We gotta find a solution. We can't stay in the road, and our parents are gonna freak out looking for us. And if we go home, we're not gonna find them home, and like a whole story will happen. So I told them, guys, chill. I gotta find a solution. They were standing there waiting for me. I needed to make them feel safe, because like if I don't, then who will else? There's no one bigger than me that will make me feel safe. I wasn't safe. I wasn't feeling safe. Anyway, so I went again to check if there's dogs, and I was like walking, looking at the sky, dark sky. It was night. There were no one, no cars. If we were bitten, no one will even like look. Anyways, I was walking back there to just make sure if there's any dogs or anything. I went. I checked. And again, not only the 3 dogs, but the pet dog was all of them just like, imagine you're just standing and then all 4 dogs come towards you barking. It's like, at that moment, they all came. At that moment, I felt that, hold on, Mama. I made a really fast thinking. I was like, hold on. What if? And I kept on making stuff together, and I found a solution. Just to run back to my cousins and siblings. I ran back. Then we all together said, okay, if I die, you die with me. So we all held our hands, and we just like, we need to go. Nowhere else. We couldn't go to the way where our house is, so we just went the opposite way, because this way was a bunch of dogs. So we went this way. They were like, no, this way, like, no way it will bring us to your house. I was like, yes, way. I know my like neighborhood. I know the place. We went this way. It's like a long way. It's like you gotta do that and turn around, blah blah blah, till we reach your house. While going, we almost got lost. Not only dogs and wild animals, but we almost got lost. Like, imagine all together. I felt I was like in a dream, feeling like I was waiting my mom to wake me up from a dream, but it was real life. Anyways, so while we were going to the opposite way of our house, we were going. And then my sister was like, where are we? And I was like, great question. And my brother and my cousin obviously don't know the neighborhood. Like, I'm the most one who knows the neighborhood. So, like, I'm supposed to, like, help them up. Anyways, so while going there, I was like, okay, how about we just go back? Maybe the dogs went away. While going back, my parents' car passed by. And they were probably looking for us or something. And we're like, Dad, Mom. And they stopped. And we went into the car and we told them all the story. Oh my God. Salma, like my sister, whenever she says, I want action, a thing happens. A bad thing happens. Like, please don't ever say action again, please. And that's the end of the story. If you would like more stories, just comment down below and I will do much more fun stories like that. Bye.